Start with the first question. What they're asking: a student determines the density of a ball. This is a ball they have given. He places the ball between the two wooden blocks as seen from above. He take two measurements d1 and d2. Measure the length d1 and d2. Okay, whenever they are saying measure, it's mean you have to use scale. Okay, you have to take the reading practically. Okay, so I'm using scale here. You will put the scale like this, and d1, make sure your 0 is on one side, and let me zoom in. Okay, so 0 is there, and it's 2 and 2.5, and this is 2.6 that I'm getting 2.7. So d1 is 2.7, as you see, so it's 2.7 units are already centimeter. Now let's measure the d2. Okay, you have to exactly place where they have, where they are making the arrows. Okay, so it's 0 is on one side. I'm taking reading from the right side of the scale. Okay, there. So it's 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 if you see closely. Okay, it's 2.4. It's near 2.5. It's more close to 5. Okay, so let's take it 2.5. So this thing is 2.5. Using your measurements, calculate the diameter d of the ball. Show you're working. Okay, if you see, this is the ball, and you have taken the two readings of it. Okay, why we are taking two readings? From one is from the top, from one is from the bottom. We will find the average of it. Okay, so to find the diameter, the values you have calculated, you just have to take the average. So 2.7 plus 2.5 divided by number of the readings, that is 2, it will give you 2.6. So that is your answer. Moving forward, question part 3. Explain why this method is used to measure the diameter of the ball. Okay, so ball is of the round shape. Okay, so it's very difficult to find diameter directly. Let's suppose if you are going to find diameter, how you know? You have to place it here, here, here. Where you will place it exactly? So you don't know about it. So it's hard to measure the diameter. Or secondly, we know diameter always pass from the center, so we can't exactly tell where the center is at this point. If it is mentioned, then you can place the line and you can measure it, but there's no indication of center, so you can write down any of the point. I'm writing down hard to find center of ball. Or you can write it's difficult to measure diameter directly. Okay, to find center of the ball, that is why it is hard to find diameter directly. Okay, it's a 2 mark question, so I'm writing the explanation properly. Calculate the volume of the ball, and the equation is given. Okay, you don't have to act smart by using the volume of the sphere or something. They have given you the relation. So V is equals to 0.52 d cube. What is d? You have calculated above, that is 2.6 here. So it is 0.52 into 2.6, and you have to take the cube of it. It will give you 9.13. And you have to be careful, they're asking about the units as well. So volume is in centimeter cube, because d was in centimeter, so volume will be centimeter cube. For C part, the student measures the mass md of dish. Okay, what you have to do, he places the ball in the dish and measures the combined mass mc of the dish and the ball. Okay, shows the dish and the ball on the balance, record the reading. They have shown you the dish, they have shown you the ball, and they have shown you the reading. You just have to look at it and you just have to write down the value. It is 114.1 gram. Okay. Calculate the MB of the ball shown. Show your working. Okay. So what they are telling you, this is the mass of the dish, and this is the mass of the dish and the ball. So if you subtract both of them, you will get the mass of the ball. So what you have to do, mass of the ball, MB, is basically mass of the MC, dish and ball combined, minus MD. MC is 114.1 minus MD, that is 102.5. Do the calculation, you will get 11.6 units already given here. In part D, calculate the density of the ball using the equation. Equation is given. You just have to put the values. So density is MB is 1.6, and volume I have also calculated. Where it is? There it is. 19.13. So volume is, sorry, 9.13. Do the calculation, you will get 1.27. It's a 3 mark question and they're asking include the units. So mass was in grams if you see, and volume was in centimeter cube. So it will be gram per centimeter cube. Okay. So we are done with the first question. It's